would be dark. It'd be pitch black in here. Well, except for the TV being on. And I know people are going to be thinking like, oh, is your hand better? Well, let me show you. So, you see this part, right? Parts are fine. But the part that's sore is only this one. But see, for this hand, a sore, and this is sore. So it's like obstacles in the way. So I have to try and rest these hands. Let me quickly show the rag. Just let me turn over. That's the rag I'm using. It's not, it was not put in the oven, and like the rag was put in the microwave, and like I meant to wrap it around my hand so like my hands will be okay. So see, again, if I clutch it like this, it hurts. If I put it like that, it hurts. But for my other hand, right, these fine. But it's just this finger that hurts. A little bit, but I'll be fine. I fought through pain before. No one knows this, but when I was around 4 or 5, I broke my leg. Dumbass thing to do, but my older and older cousins saw me on the trampoline, because I used to have a trampoline, and they all jumped, I think they all jumped on it, and I was trying to jump off, and then I slammed to the ground, because I jumped really high, and I was part of it, and then I went off the tram, and slammed right onto the grass, and I broke my leg. You could probably imagine how that went. I'm not going to say because just in case it might get someone to feel sick or might get someone to feel, ooh. But yeah. That was the first time I got to wear a cast, and the second time I got to wear a cast, I was around 10 or 11. I broke my arm. This arm. Or I think it was the other arm. Because what happened was, I was climbing up a ladder. Like I was, like, you know when you're on a playground as a kid? I was, so I was around 10 or 11, and I was playing on the playground with one of my cousins, and I was climbing up this ladder, but I forgot it was raining, and I slipped, and when I fell, I put one of my arms in front of me, and then I heard a bone snap, and then, well, okay, so I just broke my arm. So yeah, that was the second time I was in a cast. Well, more like I was in a sling for a bit, then a cast. I was like in a sling for like a few days or so, and then went to a cast. To be honest, it was hard being only one-handed, because I had to get my food getting cut up. But, to be honest, it was alright having a sling, but when I had to go to bed, because I had to, like, I could only sleep on my back. I couldn't sleep sideways or on my stomach, so I had to sleep on my back, and it was really uncomfortable. I remember I told one of my older siblings, what happens if I try to sleep sideways even though I've got a sling? And they're like, do you want your arm to get more sore? Then no. I'm currently on Netflix because I'm trying to find something to watch. Something that could not only pique my interest, but something that could keep me not bored. Because I'm currently bored. I don't know what to watch, I don't know what to do. No. That's an old movie, I'm not watching that. I don't mind old movies though. Hello Jeremy, hello West, I apologize. Oh, I might need to watch The Mentalist now. Because it's by the same guy that made the Gotham show. Oh, Last House is finally on. Amazing. Funny. It says it's a sci-fi, but it's like horror and violence. Yeah, I could tell it's a horror. Sorry guys, Mom barged in. You are a very good person, good videos, bro. Thank you, Jeremy. That's very nice of you. Very nice. Oh, I should rewatch Wednesday, but I might wait until they show the season 3 trailer. Oh, teaser trailer release was with the cast, so yeah, maybe. What's this movie? Oh, Jason Schwartzman in this. Let me guess, this is gonna be like a sort of Wes Anderson movie. This unconventional costume drama charts the rise of a young queen and her confining lifestyle, which ultimately led to her undoing. I have no clue what the hell I just read. This feels like a copy version of Wes Anderson. Hello, Mary. I think you're a little low on subscribers as well. Thank you. I'm the only one here. What are you watching today? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to watch. Oh damn, so that's what the French Dispatch was called. It gave me a short name, but that's the long name. French Dispatch of the Liberty, Kansas Evening Sun. Okay. Didn't know I had that name. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. No, don't want to watch that. I've already seen it. I don't think I want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I don't know if I want to rewatch it. I mean, I love it, but I don't know if I want to watch it. Final Destination's on Netflix. I love Final Destination. Bloodlines, the first one and the second are my three most favorites. The rest are, for me though, But they're still good when you rewatch it. School of Rock, oh, I grew up watching that movie. Great Jack Black movie. Funny how he sees them playing instruments and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, you know what? I should make a band. Maybe so much subscribers, my friend. Hello, I am your personal Spike. Hello? Do you love Messi or Ronaldo? I don't really watch that much sports. Well, I do sometimes. The World Cup, but I don't know. I don't really have a favorite player. Ooh, what's the Steve Austin? Stone Cold Steve Austin was in the action movie. Well, he was an Expendable, sure, but what's this one? A man on death row learns that media mogul has chosen him to join the cast of a controversial high-stakes reality show. This is like Squid Game, but like an early version. This is like reminding me of like Squid Game mixed with like Tropic Thunder in a way. Oh, that movie looks good. Who's in it? Who's in it? Vinnie Jones. Oh, what was one of his roles? I am, gosh, what was his character's name in one of the X-Men movies? I am the Juggernaut. I subscribed. Hi, hello. Yeah, I have a lot of subscribers. I have like 1.7k, still growing. Been doing YouTube for I think 7 years. I don't know. I hate the walk-up store boy in Spain. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge is still on here. That's a great movie. I still cry rewatching the war movies. Emotional. I still watching Squid Game now. No, like I'm trying to figure out what like movies or shows to watch. I haven't. The thing is, one of my cousins, because I do love Squid Game, one of my cousins told me you should rewatch Squid Game. And I was like, I'm not gonna be able to, anyways. It's the same thing for me trying to rewatch Cobra Kai. I tried rewatching Cobra Kai when it ended. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through the show without the tears coming out my eyes. That's the same for Squid Game. That's the same for... I can't name any other shows. So that's why whenever Outer Banks finishes, I'm not going to rewatch it. Because I'm not going to be able to go through the tears and the emotion watching it. I'm not going to be able to fight through the tears while watching Outer Banks. I mean, I love Outer Banks, sure, but I don't know if I'm ever going to rewatch it. I mean, like, I am rewatching it currently to prepare for the final season. But, like, But like what I mean is like I don't think like when it ends, when Outer Banks ends, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rewatch it. Cause I don't wanna like what's the word? I don't wanna like cry all over again. Well, it's hard to explain. Last chance to watch. Oh god damn it. Damn, the Menace is going, the Brutalist, that's a good movie. Falling Down. This is going. This is a good movie. What are you removing it for? What's that movie? You told... What? Netflix, you son of a bitch. You never even told me Amsterdam was on here. I wanted to watch Amsterdam. If you guys don't know what Amsterdam is, it's this like sort of like it's this sort of like mystery movie. Apparently Taylor Swift is in it. I do love Taylor Swift, but it's like how do I describe it in a way? It's like, you know, murder mystery movies? It's like that. But I heard apparently it failed at like the box office for some reason. I think because it was like too weird, or it was too all over the place, or there were too many characters in one scene or something. I don't know. What's the Watchers or the Witchers? No, it's Watchers. When her car breaks down in a bleak forest, a young woman hides in the eerie bunker and becomes what? Becomes an unwilling specimen for a group of mysterious creatures. That sounds like a movie that I would not want to watch. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan directed it. Oh, but Dakota Fanning's in it. Fuck it, I'm gonna watch it soon. Fuck it. I'm like thinking like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna watch this because it sounds a bit weird. But then like, now I'm thinking like, oh no, wait, that sounds like a good movie. M. Night Shyamalan's made like a lot of great movies. Yeah, Netflix. Although, except for that one movie with Dave Bautista to knock over the cabin or something. Gosh, I hated that movie. I mean, it was alright at first, but then it goes downhill. Hubie Halloween. Great Adam Sandler movie. Glass Onion, Knives Out Mystery. Now that's a classic. I love Knives Out. Love the first, love the second, love the third. Bring me more of the movies. Oh! The new season for Life with the Water Boys is released. I love the show. Oh wait, I'm still halfway through season 2. Oh, it's just, you know, people get bored of stuff that I talk about, so they mostly go off and do their own thing. Which is understandable, you know. They just go off doing their own thing. I can understand why. So that's why I'm used to it. You know, I do have videos about everything about Roblox, and then I have 3 likes. Oh, nice. You watch murder mystery. Yeah, I love murder mystery movies. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I love murder mystery movies. It's hard to find a good one though. Like, what I mean is, I'm trying my best to like say it. It's like you can't really find like, not being rude, you can't like really find any good like murder mystery movies because like, you know, most of the Jesus Christ, most of the murder mystery movies I've seen, they always tell you who the they always tell you who the they always tell you who the murderer is before like you get to know. Like, they give you like all these big hints and then you realize, okay, yep, that's the guy. I only like murder mystery movies if they don't actually tell who the killer is, because that defeats the whole purpose of a murder mystery. When you watch a murder mystery, you're meant to be the one that's guessing who the killer is. I don't like when movies just go off like a spoiler, like, oh, this guy's the killer, or the butler's the killer, or the chef was the killer. I'm like, dude, just stop. Let me know who the killer is first. I don't want to know who it is now. Last time I watched a murder mystery movie, I stopped midway through because they were like, oh, the son did it, and I was like, bro, really? So when a movie spoils something, that's where I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch something else, I don't care. What's this movie? Emmy winner Stanley Tucci stars in this horror film about a father and daughter struggling to survive in a world overrun by monsters that hunt by sound. The Silence. Sounds like a copy of A Quiet Place. Although I love Quiet Place. What the hell is this? Cookie Monster's foodie truck. Join Cookie Monster and his pal Gonger in their traveling food truck as they learn where different foods come from, then cook them into tasty treats. What? Since when is Sesame Street on Netflix now? Like, what? I haven't seen Sesame Street since 2011. That's how long I haven't seen it for, 2011. Oh, what's this one? Song Sun Blue. Jeez, that's a long time. Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson star as struggling performers Mike and Claire, whose Neil Diamond tribute act sparks romance and unexpected success. AACTA award nominee. Okay. I don't know what AACTA is. Oh, Nutty Professor, Golden Globe nominee. After taking a dose of experimental serum, a well-meaning genetics professor spawns a vain alter ego who tries to woo his dream woman away from him. I love the first. I don't like the second. The first one is so good. Like, the first is like... the first is such a funny movie, but like, the second... it just goes downhill. No offense to people who like the second Professor, it just goes downhill. And anyhow, in both of the Nutty Professor movies, Eddie Murphy, great actor by the way, plays as like so many roles in one movie. It's like, if anyone's ever seen Coming to America, he does the same thing, and he's like really talented. Like, why don't he do that in a movie now? We did that in Coming to America too, but back in 2021. I'm like looking at this movie. Actually, no, wait. The second one was also good. Do you see some of the rugby players don't soccer than do you watch rugby sometimes? Nah. I don't watch rugby. Because let me guess, you're like Australian or something? Or New Zealand? You're Australian or New Zealand? Okay, that hurt my finger. Oh, my team is my team. Oh, geez, it's on 11.
Cellular destabilization due to arrive in exactly 3, 2, 1. Ain't that a... What the hell? You want a demonstration? Well then feast your eyes on this. That's a hell of a trick.
Oh yeah, that's when you take control.
It's too late, man. Boy, it's over.
Oh, nice. Well, I wrote what's rugby, what is okay. Wow, Coke, I love Coke. Yeah, everyone loves Coca-Cola. Everyone loves Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's the best. I always say it's better than Pepsi, but then I spark a massive debate with one of my cousins. Like, no, Pepsi is better. It's the best drink. And I'm like, you do realize Coke and Pepsi are like the same, right? And he's like, prove it. I'm like, Coke and Pepsi, Ford and Chevy, they're like the same. They copy off each other all the time. Sort of. Wait, is the second movie on here? Oh my god, it is. No, screw it, I'm watching the second. I wonder why they never made a Nutty Professor 3. That's what I'm trying to wonder. Why did they make a third movie? Actually, I think we know why. I think we know why they never made a third movie. I think we know why. Probably because Eddie Murphy didn't want to keep playing as the Professor. But Nutty Professor is such a classic movie. Like, classic. Damn, this movie's long as hell. First two movies are like, what, an hour 40, hour 50? Oh, where are the good parts at in the second? That's all I'm only here for, good parts. First one, there's a lot of good parts. You just gotta know where to look. Ah.
Exactly. That no.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna lie down and watch a movie. I'll see you guys tomorrow.